Stop saying that you want a partnership. That's not what this is. That's not what it is. Even if you and your buddy start a company together, you guys are going to play different roles within that company in order to ensure that it's successful. This is not what that is. Stop talking about you in a relationship. It's not a marriage. It's not the same thing. A relationship is not a marriage. A relationship is not a marriage. Number two, we are going to be the thing that we would want our daughters and our sons to become. If you don't want your daughter to be a whore, then stop being a whore. If you don't want your son to be a jailbird, then stop being a fucking jailbird. If you don't want your son to be a simp, then stop being a simp. If you don't want your daughter to die alone, then stop being a fucking reflection of the thing that you would want her to be. Because contrary to popular belief, she has a better chance of being just like you unless she runs into somebody like me that then helps her unlearn all of the bullshit that you taught her. And then you're going to be like Monique. Talk about it, Anton. Sitting here lying to the general public talking about my babies and can't even fucking fix her own household. Y'all looking at these people and y'all worshiping these people. Y'all looking at these people and y'all worshiping these people. All of these fucking celebrities, they all just cat fighting with each other. They ain't gave y'all no solutions. All they did was entertain y'all niggas. Listen, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, all I see is a fucking circus out here. Now, I'm not opposed to entertainment, but at some point, you still got to get the meat. You still got to get the blueprint. It's like going to church. It's like going to church because most of these modern churches, they just want to entertain you. Man, I came across some nigga on TikTok that was just hooting and hollering. He ain't say 3 words in 5 minutes. That nigga was like, all right, nigga, when you get done, what am I supposed to do when I leave out of this bitch? What am I supposed to do? Give me the blueprint. Give me some kind of insight. How am I supposed to move? Okay, so let me give you a little bit of insight of what I think you should do. All right? Some of y'all already fucked up because it's so difficult for you to break away from the shit that you in. It's like a woman that's in an abusive relationship. She got to make the decision for herself that she don't want to be in an abusive relationship anymore. All right? But I'm going to set the precedent and I'm going to build the foundation for you. And so this is what we're going to do. Number 1, stop fucking dating. You cannot find the person that you're supposed to be with by dating. You know what? This is going to be so difficult. I didn't realize how difficult that this was going to be. Because everything that I'm about to say, and I'm trying to figure out a different way to say it every single time, I know that it's going to be rejected because you've already adopted it. You're so immersed in what you think is normal that you've already adopted it. It's so difficult to even give you the basic information because you've already downloaded the app. Bumble and Tinder and Instagram and all of this shit. And so it's so hard to even give you the basic foundation of it because I know that you're rejecting it. But then again, Anton, listen, you're not doing it for the majority. You're doing it for the minority. Okay, so listen, stop fucking dating. It's no way that you can truly find the person that you're supposed to be with by dating. And you can't remix it and say, courting. Stop fucking dating. The way that you find the person that you're supposed to be with, which for the majority of y'all already know the person that you're supposed to be with because for the majority of y'all, they probably in the friend zone already. Stop going on dates with people only for them to put their best foot forward and then for them to give you a persona, a projection of what it is that they think that you want instead of authentically knowing who they are. The way that you find a person that you're supposed to be with is you network effectively without any kind of ulterior motive behind it. That way you can authentically see who the people are that you're supposed to be around. And then ultimately you get with the person that you're equally yoked with, not the one that you want to fuck the most. Number 2, stop leading with money for both men and women. Well, Anton, what does that mean? That means we're going to slice this a couple different ways. Number 2.1, baby girl, you broke. You are not a boss bitch. Who told you that? If your net worth is in the negative, you broke. You broke. Act your wage. I didn't say age. I put a W in the front of it. Act your wage. Okay? Stop leading with money. You are not going to find the best man available to you by getting with the man that has the most resources, that you think have the most resources. That's how you ended up with the dope man in the first place. That nigga doing 10 to 15 right now. And you got his child. Stop leading with money. Gentlemen, stop telling these women what you do for a living. You don't hear me though. Because you so caught up in a title and you work so hard for your title. All of your titles. I'm a fraternity. Nigga, did you join a fraternity to get pussy? Or did you join it for actual real reason so that you could be a pillar of your community and network effectively with the guys that surround you? Nigga, a title, stop leading with titles. Stop leading with money. If anything, you want to downplay your position of what it is that you do for a living so that you can know that the person is with you for the right reasons. Well, Anton, I don't want to do that. She might not like me. I did all of this shit. I got this car in order to impress these women. And that's why you're getting the wrong women that's attracted to you. That's why you're getting the wrong women that's attracted to you. Because all they see is a perception of who you are, but they don't know the real you. The woman that is supposed to be with you is going to be a great fucking mother. The woman that is supposed to be with you is going to be a peaceable woman. She's not going to have no toxic spirit. The woman that is supposed to be with you is going to fucking pray for you, nigga. If your chick don't pray for you, nigga, she ain't the one for you. If she not waking up in the middle of the night to try to figure out whether or not you coughing too hard and trying to give you some medicine, then she ain't the one for you. If she not checking to make sure that you got your lunch packed because she want to make sure that you live a long time because she understand that she don't really want to be here without you, then she ain't the one for you. Nigga, fuck her eyelashes, fuck that BBL, fuck them flights, fuck that vacation. That don't mean shit.